In today's video, I am going to teach you how to calculate percentage of total in Microsoft Excel. We will go through a simple method for finding how much each item contributes to a total. This is useful when you have a list of amounts and you want Excel to show each amount as a percentage of the overall total. In this example, the item amounts are in column B, starting at cell B2 and continuing down to cell B4. The percentage results will be placed in column C, right beside each amount, so the worksheet stays easy to read. Begin by clicking cell C2, which should be directly next to your first item amount in cell B2. This is where the first percentage result will appear. By placing the formula in the same row as the first amount, Excel can compare that specific amount against the total of all the amounts in the selected range. Now type the formula equals B2 divided by sum, open parenthesis, $2 $B$4, close parenthesis. The full formula should look like this, equals B2 slash sum, open parenthesis, $2 $B$4, close parenthesis. This formula takes the value in B2 and divides it by the total of the values from B2 through B4. The dollar signs lock the row numbers in the total range. So when the formula is copied down, Excel continues using the same total range instead of shifting it downward. Once the formula is entered, press Enter on your keyboard. Excel will calculate the result and display it in cell C2. At first, the answer will usually appear as a decimal. For example, a result like 0.25 means the amount represents 25% of the total. This decimal is correct, but it is easier to understand when it is shown in percentage format. Next, click cell C2 again. This selects the cell that contains the formula you just created. Selecting the cell is important because the formatting change we are about to apply should be applied directly to that result. You should see a border around cell C2, showing that it is active. Now go to the top ribbon and click the Home tab. The Home tab contains many of the most commonly used formatting options in Excel, including number formats, alignment tools, and font controls. For this task, we are focusing on the number formatting area. In the Home tab, look for the number group. Inside that group, click the % style button, which is shown as a % sign. After you click it, Excel will convert the decimal in cell C2 into a percentage. This makes the result much clearer and easier to interpret, especially if you are sharing the spreadsheet or reviewing the numbers quickly. Now that the first percentage is formatted correctly, you can apply the same formula to the rest of the items in the list. Move your mouse to the bottom right corner of cell C2. This small corner is called the fill handle. Hover over it carefully until your cursor changes into a black plus sign. Make sure you are on the corner of the cell, not just somewhere inside the cell, because the black plus sign tells you Excel is ready to copy the formula downward. When the black plus sign appears, double-click it. Excel will flash fill the formula down column C for the remaining rows next to your data. Because the total range in the formula was locked with dollar signs, each copied formula still divides the row amount by the same total from B2 through B4. At the same time, the first part of the formula adjusts for each row, so the amount in B3 is used on the next row, and the amount in B4 is used on the row after that. You should now see percentages in column C for each item amount. Each percentage shows that item's share of the total. This gives you a quick and clean way to understand the relationship between each value and the overall sum. That covers everything you need to know.